All right, hello. How's it going? I actually put on a new playlist today. So how are the vibes? I don't know. I haven't really been listening. I was making tea, but how's the music? Because it's technically it's the lo-fi hip hop music beats to relax slash study to is the the one that's the girl that everybody knows. That is the playlist. I think recently they said it was all like copyright free, which is why I'm playing it. I probably should have double checked that before I started streaming. I was gonna say that's exactly what it sounded like. Yeah, it is officially the lo-fi hip hop music beats relax last night. Let me double check that. I swear I saw that somewhere. Lo-fi hip hop radio, copyright free. Let me just double check. Double check. It might be under Creative Commons license. I think that's what it was. I don't know. If this whole stream gets taken down, oopsies. Let me turn it up a little bit. It's a little too quiet now. It's too quiet. Yeah. I could always just. It's a Teatime Tuesday. It's not bad if it doesn't get uploaded. It'll be a little sad, but whatever. Let me fix that. I also do not know if I want my glasses today or not. I can't decide. Do I like my face without glasses today? Or do I need the glasses? Also, there's like this little piece of hair that I clearly got makeup on. Don't look at it too closely. It's like, hold on. It looks like a little gray hair that I have going on there. Shh, it's fine. Glasses look nice, thank you. I do like the glasses on my face. I think we'll do glasses today. Even though I literally made a post with had a picture of me without the glasses. I feel like it rounds out my features, so I like the glasses. I use them a lot. It's very nice. I'm glad you think so. Hopefully it sounds good in the background. I did come back to like what sounded like a very sad song, and I was like, I don't know if that's the vibe I want. Sad vibes on this stream. Thank you, Buttspot. Yes, thank you, Buttspot, doing the Lord's work. Anyways, hello. I saw we have Lynn here, we have Cap and Jackman, and we have Lily Love. Hello, everybody. How's it going? How's your Tuesday? I think people will still know it's you even with the glasses. Are you sure? Because that's how Superman got away with being Superman, alright? He took off the glasses, and he was like, whoa, we don't know who you are. And he put them back on, and they were like, oh yes, our office co-worker, that guy, yes. He could not ever be a superhero. That sounds just ridiculous. Who would ever think such a thing? You are Superman, I hate to break to you. How dare you? How dare you say I'm not Superman? I'm very similar to Superman. Thank you very much. Also, I'm wearing an entirely black ensemble today. I will have you know. Let me show you what I got going on. Oh god, hold on. Well, you can see. Hold on. Get rid of that. It's literally just shorts and a shirt. They're fancy shorts and it's a fancy shirt. Because it's freaking hot in this room again. I don't know what is up with our air conditioner. Our air conditioner, like, works, but it takes a long time to work. So it's like, it's, let's say, 80 in the house, and it's like, oh yeah, you want it to be down to 73? Okay, I can do that. In 4 hours. I'm like, no! I would like that to be now, please. Or like 75 at least, like, Jesus. So it's currently 70, I think it's 76 in the house right now, which is not bad, but it took all day to get here. So my fan, oh by the way, my fan is going full speed right now, so let me know if it's really annoying, because you probably will be able to hear it in the background. You can at least hear like the whoosh of it, but if I don't have a fan on, I will die. So I can turn it down though, it does not need to be full speed. The thing is, like, most of the time when it's full speed, it makes this horrible like ka-chunk noise. Which Uncle Chet was complaining about during his stream. He was complaining that it was making the ka-chunk noise. It does do that. I don't know why. I think it's just like it gets off balance and it gets confused. So yes, but it's not doing it right now. So I'm counting my blessings that it's not doing it right now, so I can keep it on full speed without it picking up in the background. Oliver and I just put the AC in the living room because that's where we spend all of our time. That's honestly very smart. Excuse me, I'm burping. My family did that a long time until they just got forced air. It's not central air. I don't know. They got like a new heating cooling system. But yeah, they used to just have AC in one room in the house, and then we'd close the doors to that room and we'd just like chill in comfort and be like, ah, so nice. But then as soon as you go outside, it's like sweltering. Is Uncle Chet a handyman? He comes across as one, so maybe he could fix it. You know, Uncle Chet, bless his heart. You'd really think he would be a handyman, but he can't do shit. He doesn't know much, although he's learning technology. So he's got that going for him. He's not posted anymore on TikTok, because he just, after that first one blew up, he's a little afraid. He doesn't know what to post now, because he did that one by accident. So he has to rethink his whole brand. But but he'll probably come back to TikTok at some point. But yeah, apparently he knows TikTok. He he knows how to use his phone. Well, it's not even his phone because he has a flip phone. He uses his wife's phone. I don't know. Maybe it's also possible his wife is not giving him the phone to make TikToks. That's also a possibility. Definitely could be part of the equation. But he tells me it's because he's too intimidated. He doesn't know how to follow up on that, that incredible TikTok he made of accidentally taking a TikTok. That's exactly my grandparents. My grandma has the nice phone and grandpa has a phone. Yeah, the flip phone. Not the nice smartphone, just a phone. It works. It works. Oh, I did record a get ready with me today, which I have never freaking done before. It was weird. But I did a get ready with me / a haul video because I got a bunch of makeup because I do that like once, twice a year. Spend a stupid amount of money, but I have to stock up. And I got a new Tarte lip balm that I'm wearing, and I actually really like it, so I recommend. It's really hard to see, like the contrast is not good right now, but the Tarte C H2O balm. I have it in Sandy Toes. That's what I'm wearing right now. But it's nice and hydrating. Hello, Tetra. Hi. Hello. My grandma asked me what tablet she should get to. See, I would not know what to tell them in that case. I've never had a tablet. Hello. I could build a computer for them, but I could not tell them what kind of tablet they should get. Although I know they should not get an Amazon Fire because those are shit, apparently. Ask Drew. He says they're shit. Oh, by the way, I'm bending over to pet the cat. I'm not just casually leaning. My mom gifted me this lipstick I really like, and I'm almost out, and I looked it up, and it was like $28, and I was like, what the fuck? I know, right? That's what I'm dealing with this. With the... Oh god, I have stuff all over my hand. With the NARS lipstick that I got a sample of for my birthday. I looked it up. It is literally $28 for this. But I love this stuff. It's so good. It's like a really great lip balm. Which is probably why it's so expensive, but like, fucking... Ugh, makeup, man. Makeup is ridiculously expensive. That's why I only ever buy it like twice a year. It's ridiculous. I don't have a makeup budget. Well, I do. I guess I technically have a makeup budget, but I don't have a high makeup budget. I know, I was livid, right? That's the worst when you get like a really nice makeup item and you're like, ooh, I should buy more of this. And then you find out it's, costs you an arm and a leg. You're like, damn it. Called my dad because he's the tablet guy. Oh, of course, yes. I think my mom would be the person to tell me what kind of tablet to get. Maybe. Oh my god, this music is getting loud. Let me turn this down. You're too loud! Oh, well, now you're quiet again. I don't know what to do with you. I'll put it in the middle. There, that's probably fine. Oh, you're wearing a dark blue shirt and black shorts. We almost had the same thing going. I despise my face without my glasses. Oh no, I'm sorry. See, the thing is, like, I got used to my face without glasses because, growing up I had glasses, and then I really, really wanted contacts as a child. And I'm glad that I did get contacts, because then I can have contacts and I can wear computer glasses over it, so it like helps my eyes. And also the fact that my regular glasses, my eyes look teeny because of the prescription. I feel like it's still too loud. This song does not know what it wants to do. Anyway, so yeah, I got used to my face without glasses, and then I had like shitty glasses that were like little thin ones. And then I got these frames. and I was like, ooh. Or I got frames very similar to this for my actual glasses. And I was like, oh, that looks nice. Because I remember I tested it beforehand. Like they should, depending on the brand, they sometimes will let you try out glasses first, like the frames. So they'll ship you like 3 pairs or whatever, and you can try them on your face and be like, oh, this looks good, or this looks terrible. So I did that, and I tried it on without the prescription, and I was like, wow, this looks really great. And then I got it with the prescription. I was like, wow, this looks like garbage because my eyes are tiny. So then when I was looking for computer glasses, I was like, I gotta find ones that are like exactly the same as the ones that I have for my actual glasses, so that I can have that effect again where I feel like my face looks nice with the glasses, but there's not the crazy prescription. So I stumbled upon these, and I was like, I need them. So I bought them, and now here we are. And I do have these nice computer glasses that I like to wear a lot. Honestly, like, I know there's the whole stigma of like gamer girls having like fake glasses, like nerds having fake glasses. Technically these are fake glasses, but I do have prescription lenses in my eyeballs, so I feel like I get a pass. I am actually blind, thank you. If I took my contacts out, I would not be able to see you at all right now. So yeah, I feel like I get a little bit of a pass on it. But yeah, I got so used to seeing my face without glasses that when I actually saw my face with good glasses, I was like, oh no, I prefer it this way. I don't know, it's just something about like the space in between my nose is long. There's just a lot of space in between my eyeball and the bottom of my nose. And I feel like this, just having this little piece of plastic in between just balances it out so nicely. I don't know why. It like creates a visual break. I don't know. I'm a fan though, I dig it. So yeah, I just honestly, like, I haven't worn these out and about, like, in public, but I might start doing it because I like how I look better with the glasses. There's nothing wrong with looking better with glasses too. Like, Drew looks better with glasses. Like, no joke, like, he's cute already without the glasses, but just the extra oomph of the glasses really brings it together. Although I will say it depends on the type of glasses, because he has had bad glasses in the past. I've only seen pictures. I was not there to see it in the flesh. But yeah, you can have the wrong type of glasses and it can look very bad. So just, if you have glasses and you think you don't look good with them, experiment with the frames. See what happens. Because there were some that I tried that I was like, wow, I look really bad with this. And then this one I was like, ooh. Anyways, hello, I saw Matt was in the chat. I got very into the glasses talk. Hi Matt, welcome to the stream. How's your Tuesday going? What's in your Canada mug tonight? I have no, I don't have bonfire tea, toffee tea. I had that this morning. I have sponge cake flavored tea. So it's got like strawberries in it and stuff. It's very good. Tastes like cake. It's delicious. So warm tonight. I've traded Earl Grey for a cold, refreshing alcoholic beverage. See, that's okay. I will allow it. You don't have to have the tea every single time we have Teatime Tuesday. Oh, also, I totally realized as I was getting ready for stream today that Teatime Tuesday Talks. That's literally what we're doing right now. I should change it. It shouldn't just be Teatime Tuesday. It should be Teatime Tuesday Talks, because we're talking and we're having tea. But also, that means that if I ever miss Tuesday, which happens frequently, I can call it just Teatime Talks. Teatime Wednesday Talks. No, it's just Teatime Talks. It works. I have a tablet. It's some Android one. I don't know, but I love that thing to death before I had my phone. You shattered the screen twice. Oh god, because you dropped it. Yeah, I've been dropping my phone more and more. It's bad. Like, it doesn't look bad because I have a screen protector and a really, really good case on it. But yeah, this thing has been through a lot. The case has a bunch of, like, nicks and dents in it. The screen protector has a bunch of scratches and, like, a couple dents on it. Also, it's hella dirty right now. Let me just clean that real quick on my pants. There we go. Ooh, I mean, there's still some smudges, but don't look at that. It's a message from my mother. I don't know why I turned on. Anyway, yeah. So I definitely, yeah, I've been there. I drop my phone so much nowadays. You're blessed with having perfect vision. Ugh, well, we can't all be perfect like you, Lynn. Gosh. Never need glasses, so I wear computer glasses to protect my eyes. But also, yeah, to be fashionable, because those... Yes, the orange safety glasses are very fashionable. Carpenter gamer girl, that sounds accurate. My vision was good when I was younger, but now as I get older, my eyes have gotten shittier. Oof, yeah, I feel that. I'm probably gonna need glasses all my adult life. Got my first pair in 3rd grade, but those had like 0 prescription. Yeah, I've had glasses or just contacts as long as I can remember. Yeah, when I was younger, I don't think that this actually affected anything, but I pretended that my eyesight was worse than it was because I wanted to get glasses. Because my brother, sister at the time, they had glasses because their eyes were shitty. And I was like, oh, I want that. So I pretended like I told my mom that my eyes were worse than they were. I was like, yeah, Mom, my vision's really blurry. Because I just wanted to be cool and have glasses. And I don't think that that actually affected anything, because when I went to the eye doctor, I did not pretend that I had worse vision than I did. Like, I think the eye doctor did give me a legit fair analysis. But it's just like, thinking back, because I'm blind. I am blind. I'm a 6.5 in one eye and a 7 in the other eye. Negative. Negative 6.5, negative 7. So, like, I was doomed to have glasses anyways, but I do wonder if, like, I expedited the process by pretending. So yeah, and then when I hit 6th grade, I really wanted contacts because, again, my sibling had gotten contacts. And I just did everything that they did because I wanted to be cool. So yeah, I really wanted contacts, and then I did get them, but I remember the day that I got them, I had to, like, they had to show me how to put them in my eye, and I had to prove that I could put it in my eye before they, like, let me go home. And I couldn't get it, and I was just sitting there crying, trying to put these fucking contacts in. Which was, of course, making it harder to put the contacts in because I had tears leaking from my eyes. And all I remember from that conversation with the woman who was helping me, she just told me I had pretty eyelashes. She was like, wow, you have such long, pretty eyelashes. I think she was trying to make me feel better about the fact that I couldn't get my contacts in. Which may have actually contributed to the fact that I couldn't get the contacts in, because I do have long eyelashes, but they stick straight. I hate them so much. Like, if you're looking at my eye from the side, my eyelashes just go... they don't curve. Is the Odd Hilda award back? I don't know. Did I redo it? Did I put it back in? I don't think I did. I think I forgot. Let me actually do that now while I'm thinking about it. Because I keep forgetting to put it back. There is the favorite person in the world one. But that one, actually, I'm going to disable that one for this stream because I have some stuff to record after this. And it would really suck to have to get rid of all my makeup and put it back on. Hold on. Hold on, let me just mess with this a little bit. Hold on, where's the viewer rewards? Okay, 10 points. That was the one. Oh, you thought that was the one gone. No, the other one was the 15 minutes one was gone. I think I'm gonna disable them both for today. I will, I'll try to remember to re-enable them anytime that I want a visit from Aunt Hilda. I'm at 47k, so you're in danger. Oh god. Maybe I'll change that to 100k or something. Well, thank you for reminding me of that, because I did need to disable that for today. I forget what I was talking about with the eyes and stuff, but anyway, yes. Oh, I was saying how I hate my eyelashes, yeah. There are, like, kits that you can get, where you can basically, like, put a serum on you. It's like chemicals. I don't really want to put chemicals on my eyes, but I think it's a serum that you put on it and you just leave it there, and it, like, you have to, like, flip up your eyelashes while you do it. It, like, sticks, there's a pad you stick on your eyelash, and then you flip your eyelashes up, and then you, like, paint it with this serum. And it's supposed to curl them. It's basically like perming your eyelashes. It's supposed to curl them for, like, a couple weeks. And I'm like, it would be nice, but also... But also, do I want to put perming chemicals near my eyeball? Isn't that the thing Jenna Marbles tried? Oh, probably. I'm sure it was. Bold of you to assume I would not save up for 100k. Oh my god. Yeah, you of all people would have the most points, I think. I got my... Oh, I already read that. I feel that way about my art. Like, I always put blush on my characters regardless of the situation, because I'm like, why is there nothing there? I want something there. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, honestly, like, probably that would fix my problem if I just put blush or something here. There's just so much extra space for, like, creative endeavors, right? I feel like I could do so much more. I'm sure I'll mess with it and find something. I did actually, like, when I did my recreating TikToks and I did the e-girl look, I did actually like the effect that the blush had on just the way that my face looked. I was like, huh. Like, would I do that amount of blush? No, but having that, maybe like a little bit of blush in between, not so bad. I do currently wear blush. It's just not that noticeable. Like, I am wearing blush right now. The problem is it gets washed out by the camera. I do have, and I have a little bit of highlight on. You can see, doing wee. But I do blush like up this way and a little bit towards my eyes. But the camera washes it out so much in the lights that it's like hard to see it. So maybe I'll just start like going heavy on the blush. Maybe, why not? You start putting blush on your nose too very lightly. Oh yeah, I put a little bit like down here. Just cause, why not? It's cute. Breaks up the monotony of the big chunk of white on my face. In between my eyes and my lips. Why not? It's fun. Makeup's fun. I put blush across my cheeks and nose. My parents screeched at it that it's too much, but I don't really put that much. I mean, compared to what they're probably used to, they're probably like, oh, these children and their TikTok trends. Buttspot, you got caught? What did you say? Buttspot said, I put? And that was somehow... How was I put taken over by Automod? How was that inappropriate, Automod? It's offensive, apparently. I put blush all over my butt. I mean, that might be a little bit offensive. You heard it here first, folks. Buttspot puts blush all over his butt. Probably makes it look very nice. Just saying. Very rosy. Some rosy cheeks. Yeah, it's a new trend. Has anybody ever tried to put blush on their butt? I don't know if they have. Actually, I'm sure that's a thing on, like, OnlyFans or something. I'm sure someone's done a photo set, like a nude photo set, and been like, let me just put a little, just a dab of blush on my butt. On my cheeks. I put blush all over my face, but focus it on the cheeks to make myself look less dead as I normally do. Yeah, that's like, I started using bronzer because I got a free sample of bronzer. That's the only time I ever experiment with makeup, is if I get a free sample of something and I'm like, ooh, interesting. Let me try that. So I put a little bit of bronzer on like my cheeks and, you know, a little bit on my forehead. And I feel like I don't know if it's helping me look less dead. I think it just makes me look more dynamic, I guess. Because otherwise I just have like a white cast and that's it. So just add a little bit of color back in. I'm not even allowed on TikTok, so I don't really think that they suspect that. I try to make it look like I've been out in the sun because I think it looks cute. Personally, I think it looks cute too. I think there's nothing wrong with it. I do think people who have been out in the sun have like a nice look to them. So, I mean, hey, why not? Why not experiment? It's fun. Oh no, I have a hair in my face. My favorite thing is whenever I think of something, I think of how many people are in the world, and therefore someone has to have done the stupid thing I thought of. That's true. That's true, because I'm sure someone's put blush on their butt. At least, like, if not for a photo shoot, just to try it, just for fun. Just be like, will it make it look nicer? I bought a new blush that has sparkles and looks like a peach. I love it. See, that would be perfect for the butt blush. There you go. You gotta do it. Gotta try this new trend, Lynn. All the kids are doing it. Probably not the kids. All the adults on OnlyFans are doing it. Maybe. I don't know. Just popped in to say hi. Hello, Kylo. Got work in a few hours, so off back to bed, but have a good rest of the stream. Well, I hope you have a good time at work and a good sleep. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate it. I was gonna ask how your Tuesday was, but you're sleeping, so that's how it's going. You're sleeping. It's such a good tea. It's like drinking a dessert. I'm gonna go through my tea too quickly. I have like this one little hair that wants to be something else. It wants to be free. There we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna check something. Hold on. I have to check. I saw there was, for some reason my Fan House app is just not loading properly today. I don't know what, it's having issues. So I got like a notification for something on Fan House and I went to check it and then it died. So hang on, I got the it was Lynn replying to my post. Oh my god. My Fan House one wasn't either. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason they're having issues today. I just had to like keep retrying. Okay. I had to make sure it wasn't another question for the AMA that I am recording after this, which is why I need to not toot on Hilda. It's probably my last stream subbed, by the way. My gifted sub expires tomorrow. I can't buy the extension. That's okay. Maybe you'll get a gift sub next month, too. You never know. But that's fine. You don't need to be subbed. You can just hang out and chill. All good. No one needs to feel like they need to be subbed on the channel. Although the emotes are cute. I will say that. This is the blush in the peach has shimmer. Okay. Let me see. Ah, peach fruity blusher. Yeah, see, that looks like it would be perfect for a butt. Just saying. It does look perfect. It's not too expensive, too, so you know? You could easily blush up your butt. Just giving y'all ideas, you know? Just play with makeup. Put it places you shouldn't. Hi, Tetra. What's up, honey? You wanna come up? Come on. Yeah? What's a gremlin? Oh no, the white balance died. Boop, 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 boop. The look on her face. Don't give me ideas. I mean, why not? You could do it. Howdly doodly, neighbor. Oop, neighborinos. Hello. You just missed Tetra. She was here for a second. Hi, Casey. Welcome to the stream. How's your Tuesday going? I bought it because it was cheap and it turned out to be one of my favorite blushes ever. Nice. Isn't that great when you're like, I'm gonna get this because I need something, but I don't have a lot of money, so we're just gonna take a gamble, spin the wheel, see what happens. And then it turns out to be your new favorite thing and you're like, oh, I'm so happy I tried. Especially I love that with samples, with like free samples. Or even just like travel size things where it's like, you know, a little deal or whatever. And you're like, ooh, this was actually a good investment. It is cute peach blush, it is. I just got some Tarte blush that was in a... I really took advantage of my birthday. I got a Tarte birthday set, which is, there's a blush and a mascara in it. The mascara I'd already tried, so I was like, meh. But the blush, I actually like a lot. It's like kind of a... I don't know how to describe it. It works well with my skin tone and my hair, though, so I'm happy with it. But I think it's... Honestly, I don't know what the price point is on it. Haven't looked. Tarte blush. Quirky. I remember the name of it was Quirky. Hold on. Oh, you can get it on Amazon. Interesting. $15. That's like... I mean, it's not 30. It's not terrible, but it's not good. It's double the peach blush. Ew, on Sephora it's $15. Oh, on Amazon it was also $15. Never mind. I think everywhere you're gonna get it, it's $15. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's $30 on their site. Okay, if you're gonna get this blush, get it from Sephora. I had to purchase from the Tarte site for some stuff because it just wasn't available elsewhere. But now I think I'm never gonna do that again. Because, oh my god, that's double. What the fuck? There's a lot more blush than you think there is too, so I'll probably have for like at least a year. Oh my god, yeah. That's the nice thing about blush is like it doesn't, you can't go through it very quickly because like unless you're putting on a fuck ton of blush every day, it's only gonna be like a tiny amount. The blush I have is just the Ulta brand one because I have like, it was like $4. Hey, if it works well, whatever. It's all good. Yeah, apparently Sephora has its own like, not makeup line, but like a skincare line now too. I got a free sample for a serum from Sephora. I'm like, what? But yeah, apparently like Ulta and Sephora have their own brands now, so that's cool. Unless you put the blush on your butt, because that's a lot of surface area. Probably a lot more than your face. So it's a lot of, you gotta cover a lot of area. Excuse me. I have to clean up all my crap. Since I was doing my haul, hold on. I just have all these boxes. This is one of 4. Oh no, I lost something. Oh yeah, here, if anybody cares. I mean, I just said don't use their site, but if you decide to use their site, there you go. There's a code for you. Enjoy. But also don't use their site. Because it's ridiculously priced. Ugh, I'm mad because I have a favorite full coverage foundation from them that's a powder. And I loved it, and I've used it for like years at this point. And I think I've been using that since like I started my YouTube channel. I've been using that powder foundation. I've like mixed it up, like I've used some liquid and some powder and whatever, but I always go back to the powder because it's like, it's full coverage but it's not cakey. Anyways, they discontinued it, so now I'm fucked. And I was like, well, okay, I'll give they have like a pressed powder for a different line. I was like, oh well, maybe I'll try that and see if it's just as good, and it's not. I will say the color is better, like the color matches my skin a little bit better, but it's not as full coverage, so I'm like, now I just have this powder that I'm probably never gonna use. Fuck. I need a highlighter / bronzer thing because I'm almost out and I have no idea where to get one cheap. Get some free samples if you can. I'm not a bronzer / highlighter person, so I have no advice. I do use, if you're looking for cheap, I have an e.l.f. highlighter that's good. e.l.f. is like known for their cheap cosmetics. That's still good. Let me see if I can find it. I think the one that I got, yeah, Prismatic Highlighting Duo. It's literally $4. I got this one. I think I got it like extra on sale or free or something with a deal, but it's literally $4. So there you go. That's a highlighter I use. I like it a lot. I don't need a lot of highlighter, and also I don't use a lot because the lights kind of create like a sheen anyway. But let me see if e.l.f. has any bronzers. I'm sure they do. Oh yeah, they do. They have a shimmer highlighting powder. That's not a bronzer. Yeah, they have a couple bronzers. They have a lot of bronzers actually you could choose from. So yeah, definitely go with e.l.f. if you're gonna get any skincare, or not skincare, makeup. I don't know if they have skincare actually. Do they have skincare? They do have skincare. What? I don't know how their skincare is, but their makeup's good. I use their primer. I use their poreless primer, and I use their highlighter. I'm an oily bitch. I don't need it. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I get oily on my, especially my T-zone, but I don't get oily on my cheeks. So that's where I put it, is on my cheeks. On the tippity tip of my nose. Your first eyeshadows were from e.l.f. Were they good? Because I've had some good times with e.l.f. There was a brand that was comparable to e.l.f. in Canada, but I can't think of the name of it now. Hold on. I think I still have a product for them. I want to see if I can find it. Hang on. Hold on. In my giant bag of tricks. Alright, you can do it. There you go. I was like, you can do the white balance. I really, really need to go through this and get rid of shit. This, which is empty. Throwing that away. Aha! I found it. If I can get it out. Okay. Essence, that's what it was. Essence is apparently a Canadian company. Which... Oh, maybe it's not. It's an Italian... It's a European company? I don't know. Anyway, this was easy to find in Canada and apparently harder to find in the US. I don't know, but... Whatever. Essence is also good and it was cheap. I don't know how you could find it online, though. You might not be able to find it online. Essence... What is this called? Make Me Brow. I used to use this before I used Glossier. Essence makeup. Yeah, it looks like it's on Ulta. Yeah, so Essence is the other one that I would recommend. I prefer the Glossier over this, but this is still a pretty good dupe. So, there you go. And Glossier is stupid expensive. For real. It's incredibly expensive. You've never heard of them before. Well, now you have. Congrats. But yeah, unfortunately I am a Glossier bitch. Because they do have, I will say, they do have the best brow products that I have used. Fix my hair. You've never butted of them before. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, butt spot. Quite popular in the UK and known as a good lower price cosmetic. Well, there you go. Yeah, I think it's more of a European and Canadian thing than a American thing. It's German. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, essencemakeup.com. Let's see. It did say essence.eu on it on the little bottle, which is why I was like, oh, it's European? What? Hello, Alexa. How's it going? It's going good. How's your Tuesday? Welcome to the stream. Let me see about us. I want to find out where they're from. Yes, Germany. Okay, you were right. Wow. But apparently now they're... Oh, okay. So they did go to New York. But they actually went to Canada after New York. However... I think there's more of a, like, they're in more stores in Canada, so that's why people were like, oh, it's Canadian, or like, you can find it in Canada. Who's gonna pay $68 for a tiny little 2-shade highlighter palette? Oh god, where'd you find that? That's crazy. Some makeup is insanely expensive, and I'm just like, it's paint you put on your face. Like, it does not need to be that expensive. If I find something that I really, really like, through a sample, then I will drop the money for it. But if it's my first time trying it, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, this highlighter, it's probably better because it's $70. Like, no, I'll take my e.l.f. highlighter, that's fine. If it makes my face shiny, then it's done its job. Also, I'm sorry. I'm slapping my thigh, it's making a grotesque noise. Yeah, makeup YouTubers, exactly. Those makeup YouTubers will definitely use it. Definitely take it. Expensive does not equal good, which is a hard lesson to learn. Oh yeah. That is true. With anything in life. Also, let me use my fancy new Tarte lip balm. Not sponsored. I just actually really like this. It's like minty smelling, which is nice. Smells good. And it's hydrating. I don't know how expensive this was, though. I got it, I think there was like a sale going on. I only ever get stuff that I've never tried before if there's a sale going on. I'm very frugal when it comes to makeup if I can help it. H2O Balm Tarte. Let me see. Currently, if it's at their price, like their original price. Oh, but we've already determined from their website is garbage. If on their website it says it's $20. What about on Sephora? Still $20. Yeah, I got some, like, I think I got like a deal on it. Yeah, I really go bargain hunting when I do makeup stuff. I have like all the extensions that tell me if there's if there's coupon codes and stuff. I like make sure I always activate cashback rewards on everything. Like if I'm gonna, you know, spend all this money, I better be getting something back. I got Invisaligns today. Apparently you're supposed to get retainers every 2 to 3 years, and my 10-year-old retainers didn't stop some of my teeth to shift. Your 10-year-old retainers, you've been wearing it for 10 years? Oh my god. Jesus. I guess that makes sense if you need to get new retainers every 2 years. But you would think that it would just like keep it in place. I personally I had braces and then I had a retainer. And every time I would take my retainer out for like a day or something, my tooth would start to shift back. And eventually I realized my mouth is just too small for the amount of teeth that I have. So I just like eventually gave up because every time, like literally if it was out a day, I could already feel my teeth shifting. And I wore my retainer for probably a full year. And every time I took it out for an extended period of time, which was not even that long, my teeth would shift. And I was like, fuck it. Like I don't... I'm not gonna fight my teeth for the rest of my life. I'll just... my teeth can just do what they want, so I got rid of my retainer. And now my teeth they're mostly still where they were, except for the fact that... Oh, also, I don't know if I have lip balm on my teeth, but... Except for the fact I have this one crooked tooth down here that's just... It went like this. It was here, and then it went... Because my bottom jaw is just too small for the amount of teeth that I have. Eventually, I'm going to go to the dentist. I'm going to be like, hey, doc, how much does it cost to pull this fucker? Because I'm tired of it. Because I know if I get, like, Invisalign or something, it's just going to do the same thing again. And I'm going to have to wear a retainer for the rest of my life, every single day, forever. It's not even like, oh, you could just wear it, like, at night. Like, I tried that, and it just it shifted because I wasn't wearing it throughout the entire day. So, yeah, at some point, I'm just going to have to go to the dentist and be like, hey, doc, pull it out. Because I just got a small mouth, I guess. I don't know. Which is funny because I have these big two front teeth. I got this small mouth with these big ol' Hermione teeth. Before she shrunk it with the spell. I still have braces. I've had them for nearly 2 years and I want them gone. Ooh, you're lucky it's only been 2 years. I had mine for 4.5, I think. Like, my entire high school experience was braces. It was bad. It was not a good time. So I was happy I got them off, and then the retainer was a nightmare, so I gave up on it. One of these days I'll go to the dentist and be like, what can you do for me? Apparently the retainers get loose over time. They need to be replaced sooner than 10 years. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I guess, yeah, it would, like any piece of hardware, it would slowly wear out over time. I suppose that makes sense. I wear a night guard, but that's it. Lucky. My sister had hers for 6 and it didn't fix her teeth. Oh my god, that's awful. So the funny thing is, I think this one tooth was just doomed from the start because the tooth that was above this tooth was a baby tooth that was just clinging on for dear life for years and years. And eventually, because they wanted to like make sure that my braces were set for my permanent teeth, they were like, okay, we gotta pull this baby tooth because like otherwise we can't put the braces on her actual tooth. So they're like, okay, let's just pull it up. So they pulled it out, and there was a tooth underneath, but that tooth refused to come up because it was like, fuck you, I'm staying out here forever. I didn't want to go up. So I wish they hadn't done this because I think if they had just left that baby tooth down there, I would have had one less tooth, but my jaw would have been like fine. Like it would have been there wouldn't have been crowding, because there'd be one less tooth. But they decided they were gonna crank that bad boy up, so they actually like did a little surgery on my gum, and they put a small gold chain. I was very bling. They put a small gold chain and attached it to my braces, like I don't know what it's called, the thing that goes across, the wire that goes across. They attached it to that, and they just slowly like pulled it up, basically. Like they kept making the chain shorter and shorter, so it eventually came up. And that tooth was very, very upset for having done that to it. So it took its revenge. And now that's the same fucking tooth that went, because it said, fuck you. You pulled me out of my my hibernation. I never wanted this. So now I have to be really careful. Like, anytime I get stuff stuck in my teeth, I have to, like, make sure I get it out. Otherwise, I'm gonna, like, there was a time in my life when I was not being very careful with that, and I got a bunch of plaque stuck in there, and it, like, hardened and created, like, this horrible mass. They had to, like, you know, kind of like that thing that they do where they on your teeth. Yeah. Where they, like, pick at it and, like, make your gums bleed. Yeah, they had to do that for that, which fucking sucked. Petty tooth, that's new. I know, right? To this day, it's like, meh, fuck you. So, so yeah. I have to be, the fun thing is I can actually, I can suck on it and it, like, sucks my lip through. Which is fun. Like, I've learned to do that when I'm, like, bored or whatever. I'll just, like, I can kind of, like, make a suction happen. You can't see it. It just looks like I'm doing a weird thing with my mouth. But yeah, it's, like, fun to play with, except I know that it's, you know, just gonna cause me more trouble down the line, so. It's a pain in the butt, so it's time to get rid of it. I'll probably, the next time that I get a dental checkup, now that COVID is no longer as bad, I should really set up a checkup for that. And then I will, you know, I'll be like, hey, pull that sucker out, please. Honestly, if I could get it done the same day, that'd be great. But I don't have dental insurance, so I have to check to see how much that would cost. Like, hey doc, how much can I pay you to get rid of this nuisance for me? Honestly, I would be perfectly happy with one less tooth in my mouth. I don't care. I don't care if it screws up the alignment of where everything is. It's already screwed up. Although I will say, it's nice that I never had... It's lucky that I never had wisdom teeth. I just, like, they never grew into my... I don't think I even have them in my skull. Because I wouldn't have enough space because my mouth is too small. Yeah, I've never had wisdom teeth. I don't have wisdom teeth. Bullshit, I promise you I don't have wisdom teeth. They will, you know, they could take an x-ray for you and be like, here, look, she does not have wisdom teeth. I just, you know, I don't have them. Actually, my 12-year-old molars did not come in until I was, like, 17, so I think my teeth are just weird. I just have strange teeth. I fucking hate to get those out. Oh yeah, I've heard horror stories. My brother had wisdom teeth. I never had wisdom teeth. Never had to get them taken out. Drew had to get his taken out. He also was like bullshit when I told him, but I have a space there. There's nothing there. There's like a very small space. I can like put my tongue back behind my back teeth. I don't know if everybody can do that. That's where my wisdom teeth would be. Stick my tongue back there. Which is, I actually have to be very careful when I brush my teeth. I have to like get my toothbrush up in there because otherwise I'll miss it. I'll miss the side of the tooth. Anyway, let me actually read the chat now that I'm done talking about my teeth. My teeth were fucked up, so it'll probably have to be for a bit longer. Oh no, yeah, I feel that. My teeth were really fucked up. I had mine for 2 years, actually like a year and 8 months, and I was lucky I got them off early. Wow. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. Like a year and a half, not so bad. I had 2 baby teeth fused together. Oh god, only 1 adult tooth come up, so I have 1 less tooth in my mouth than the average human. See? And I bet it doesn't slow you down, which is why I want to get rid of this one. Your butt? Oh, thank you, butt spot. Very nice, very nice. I have to get that done pretty much every time I go to the dentist because the wires on my bottom teeth are so close to the teeth that I can barely get any cleaning product between them. Oh no. Yeah, that's tough. It is hard to brush your teeth when you have braces. Like, there's no easy way to make that happen. It's like the worst. Trying to get, especially like flossing, impossible. You can't. Oh yeah, and the only way that I can floss this weird fucking tooth is I have to have those like really bad for the environment floss pick things. Like the little ones that go, it's like a push it in and then you pull it out. It's little plastic things. Because I just, like, with regular floss, I can't get the angle right. I have to, like, go in funny. So, that's another reason I should get rid of it, because then I'll be saving the environment if I stop using those flossing things. And I do have to be very careful with floss. I have to, like, make sure that thing is clean all the time, which is good. Like, you should floss anyway, but... I cried one day because I had, like, nothing to eat for 3 days. Oh, God. Ugh, yeah. It's getting your wisdom teeth out is, I've heard it's awful. It's just terrible. I am preparing for something like that to happen with when I get my septum surgery, which I will eventually get. I haven't like made an appointment for it or anything. It's just that like I know that I'm gonna have to get it at some point. Like it's not gonna just fix itself overnight. Like I will have to get a surgery to fix my nose at some point. But you can't like eat or drink, I don't think, for a while. I'm sure you can drink, but you can't like you can't have solid foods or anything. I don't actually know I don't know what you can consume. I should probably look that up before I get it done. But that won't be for like, honestly, legitimately, I'm waiting until my insurance period is over and I get new insurance because I know my insurance is not going to cover it. Because I have like the shittiest insurance you could possibly have while still having health insurance. Just like enough that if I, got in an accident, it probably wouldn't bankrupt me. But I, wouldn't be, I wouldn't have a lot of money left over. Yeah, I have just like the most basic health insurance because you have to. In the state of Massachusetts, if you don't have health insurance, you get fined for it at the end of the year when you go to do your taxes. So like if I'm putting money towards it, I might as well have health insurance. So yeah, that's the thing. Even though I like throughout the whole COVID thing, I was not like going to doctors or anything because what are you gonna go to a doctor who's like they have a bunch of COVID patients and you're like, hey, listen, I just need a checkup. Could you just like check me out? It's like, no, we'll save that for later. So yeah, I've definitely waited a long time to do the nose thing where I did like a telecall with the guy first and everything. So yeah, I've been avoiding doctors, but now I have no excuse. I have to go, but I have to wait till I have good insurance. So I'm gonna pay those big bucks for the better insurance. I don't want to do what I have to do because I'm freelance, so I have to pay my own insurance. I don't just get it through my job. I am my job. One of my wisdom teeth was actually coming in. It didn't hurt, but I could feel it with my tongue. Oh, yeah. I remember the feeling of feeling my 12-year-old molars coming in and being like, oh, that's weird. It's like, I remember, yeah, it was like under the skin and I could feel the bumps from it. I remember there was like a thread thing for flossing with braces. Oh, yeah. Yep. I remember those times. I have to use those too because my teeth are too close together. Oh, the little picks, yeah. Yeah, that is the thing, is like I have crowding too, so my teeth are very close together. It's very hard to get stuff, just like regular floss in between. Nice teacup, thank you. It is my Canada cup. Yes. Starbucks, don't ignore the Starbucks logo. Starbucks is not important. I've literally been to a Starbucks like 10 times in my life. The important part is Canada. Be right back, no worries. Take your time. My mom got septum surgery. She said it was the worst surgery in regards to pain she's ever had in her life. Well, lucky for me, I've never had surgery, so I don't have anything to compare it to. Was it worse than childbirth, though? Because, this is why I just want to say fuck it, move to Sweden. Yeah, right? Yep. See, that's the thing, is you gotta pay for insurance on the off chance that you use it. And then if it turns out that, you get in a big accident, at least you didn't pay as much as if you hadn't been if you hadn't had the insurance. If you hadn't been the accident. If you hadn't had the insurance, yeah, like, you could either have insurance and pay, like, I don't know, $5,000 a year, which is ridiculous, by the way. Or, you could potentially get in an accident and pay a lot more. So that's the whole balancing thing of it. Even though I don't leave the house, so... The probability of me getting into any accident is very, very slim. So that's why I don't pay very much for insurance. I pay the bare minimum. I think right now, because of like COVID costs, I think I'm only paying $50 a month. Because they really, made the amount that I had to spend a lot less because of literally no one's using their insurance because nobody's leaving the house. But now I think probably it's going to go back up because people are leaving the house now. There's a lot of vaccinated people. I'm going to have to, damn it. I'm gonna have to start paying the big bucks again. Even though it was only like $80 before. I think it went from $89 to like $56 or something. My teeth shred floss because they're too close together, so I have to use those things because otherwise I just shred all the floss I have. Wow. I didn't realize you had such aggressive teeth. Sweden does your taxes for you. Oh my god, I wish. You know, America has a lot of things to sort out. We need people to do our taxes for us, like without having to pay them, which is stupid. Imagine having to pay somebody so that you could pay more money to the government. Oh, we need somebody to just give us health care, please. Oh, did you guys hear that there's actually going to be a general strike on October 15th? I will not be participating because I am freelance. And if I did a strike, it would help absolutely nobody, because the only person I'd be striking against would be Lauren. But it's a nice sentiment. I hope that it actually, like, something happens with it, but I kind of doubt it. I know that in the past, there's been strikes that have lasted like 80 days or something, and also resulted in some people dying, which obviously we want to avoid. So I feel like the strike is not gonna last that long, and then people will be like, well, we'll get them next time, because the companies will be like, haha, fuck you, we don't actually care. Bold of you to assume that companies would ever let us move society forward. Exactly, that's the thing, is like, even if everybody did a strike, like, at the end of the day, the companies are still the ones calling the shots, so they'll just be like, oh well, we'll get new workers. I have the webpage for free tax filing bookmarked despite not having a job. Honestly, like, the only reason why I don't do free tax filing is because my dad pays for H&R Block and lets me use his service. I'm like, thanks. So I just go to my parents' house to do my taxes every year. I'm like, oh, it's tax time, better go visit the parents. That's fair. Yes. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. Like, you know, my dad pays for it and I go and do it. I do like the fact that they keep all the records of all the taxes that you've ever paid. Yeah, if anybody wants to pay their taxes for free, definitely get that link. You should never pay for filing taxes if you can help it. It should always be like a free government resource. But I do like the fact that they keep a record of all of my tax returns that I've ever done, so I can, like, double check. I did have to do that. Oh my god, I had the worst fucking time with taxes this past year. They just, like, thought that I had made a different amount of money than I had made, and, like, I told them the exact amount, and they were like, no. So eventually I had to put this, like, weird obscure... I had to look it up, and there apparently, if you try to submit your tax return... Okay, first of all, let me give context. If you haven't paid your taxes before, when you submit your tax return at the end of or submit your just taxes period, at the end of it, they will ask for what was the amount that you pay, or what was the amount that you made in income last year, to prove that it's you, like the exact dollar amount. It's just like to avoid fraud or whatever. So I gave them the exact amount, and they were like, that's not correct. And I was like, actually, like, I have documents saying that that's correct. I actually went through the IRS website and requested that they send me a transcript to my house to check it, and it was the exact same number, and then it turns out, like, I had to put in 0 for some reason, and that was okay for them. Because of some weird obscure thing. I don't remember the reason anymore. It was like, if you're having trouble, put in a 0. Maybe it'll work. And I did, and they were like, okay. Couldn't everybody just put in 0 and, like, that's how you commit fraud? Couldn't everybody just be like, oh, I don't know, 0. I made $0 last year. And they're like, sounds good. Just give me a number, I'll pay it. Please don't make me do the math. I know. It's ridiculous. And, like, it's so much harder when you're freelance. Excuse me, freelance too. Because you have to keep track of all of your passive income streams and everything. And, like, if you have a retirement account, you gotta take that into account. Oh my god, so much stuff. And if you work with a bunch of different companies and, like, have 1,000 different 1099 miscellaneouses, then you gotta input all those. I had to put in, like, I had to itemize every single expense I ever made last year. It was so much. It takes so long. I can understand now why people will hire accountants, because it is, like, an insanely long amount of time to put into taxes. It's so much fucking work. But also, if I have the time, I'll just do it. Like, it sucks, but I'll do it. But I can understand. I can understand how Some people will be like, fuck this, I want my time back. I'll pay you for the time. And so I don't use my brain. I love that we went from talking about makeup to taxes. You know what? We go through a lot of different categories in this stream. We talk about so many things. Accountants have a high rate of depression, poor saps. I believe it. If I was an accountant, I would be super depressed. I can't even imagine. Like, even the people who like math. My friend is getting her master's in accounting. Keep an eye on her. You're here for the tax stream? We love it. We love to see it. Yeah, we're talking about taxes. It's great times. Because I finished my tea, right? So, we gotta fill the void with tax talk. It's no longer Teatime Tuesday Talks. It's now Tax-Time Tuesday Talks. You know? If it works, it works. Hey, what can I say? Also, Tetra is fucking with things. Honey, could you not? What are you doing? She's in the corner of my room, being a terror. Get those balance sheets out, boys. Yep, we gotta talk taxes, man. Yeah, no, I as much as I hate taxes, I haven't gotten to the point yet where I want to give an accountant money. I'll get there. I did so much butt yesterday. I hated it. So much math yesterday. Oh no, what did you have to do? Is it just like a class thing that you had to do? I'm so happy I don't have to do math anymore. Except for taxes. But that's like I use a calculator. Like I'm not actually doing it in my head or whatever. I cheat a little bit, it's fine. Just do a little cheating. Because I hate taxes. Fucking worst. Ugh, it's the only time I'll ever math again in my life. I'm old enough I don't have to do it anymore. I was telling my mom, oh yeah, I freaking tweaked my back again last night. I'm so old. I woke up and my back was fucked up again and I was like, really? We're doing this again? Okay. Yep. So yeah, my lower back, I don't know what's wrong with it. I think I need to start doing like yoga or something. My lower back is just, it's not good. It's just a bad time. And I usually use my, what's it called? A bed buddy? Is it bed buddy? I think it's a bed buddy. Bed buddies are great. Yeah, it's a back wrap. You can make it hot or cold. It's just like, I think it's rice in it or something. Something like that. You either heat it up in the microwave or you put it in like the freezer. And I put the hot pad on my back and it did nothing. And I was like, what happened? Because last time I had issues with my back, I fixed it with the hot pad. Like I, kept it on my back for a couple hours and then it was great. But today it was no good. I was like, no. I had to work with JASP. I don't know what that is. Do a Pearson correlation test with the R and P values and its growth. None of that made any sense to me, and I'm very glad for that. Hi, Lily. Welcome back. Part of my leg is numb because I kept crossing my legs, so I've been trying not to do that. Oh, yeah. I actually don't have an issue with crossing my legs too much anymore. For a while there, I was getting, like, numb legs all the time. But I haven't really noticed it so much lately. I don't know if I've, like, changed my crossing technique or what, but it's better, so that's good. I'm glad for that. But yeah, most of the time, honestly, every time I stream, whenever I get into the game, I always cross my leg. Like, I get into a... I don't want to call it sitting Indian style, because that's, like, not a thing anymore. Shouldn't be using that language. I don't know what it's called. I guess crisscross applesauce? What's the modern equivalent, we're gonna Google this, of sitting Indian style? It isn't disparaging to any culture, but nowadays the more PC term is crisscross applesauce. It could have either come from the Indian lotus position or from the way some Native Americans sat. Okay, so it could actually be like legit Indian. I assumed it was like Native American and that's why it was offensive. But I will say crisscross, I like to say crisscross applesauce. Which is the dumbest fucking word for it, but whatever. Whenever I game, because it's just comfy. Like I'll also, here's the thing. I will play games, I have very specific ways that I do things. I'll play games like this, because it's comfy. But I edit like this. With my one leg up. And I put my arm on my leg, and then I use my QWERTY from here, because I have everything mapped to QWER, TASD, and F on my keyboard for all of my editing needs. So I just go like this, and I'm just like while I edit. Probably not great for my spine. Maybe that's why my back's all fucked up. Editing leads to scoliosis. Yeah, honestly, like, it probably will. I need to stop doing that, but it's just so comfortable. I just love to edit like that. I don't know why. It's only for editing, too. I never play games like that. I don't know, man. It's just that I like having the little rest for my hand with my leg. I take it as a compliment that you think I understood any of what I said. Oh, I just assumed that you were very smart. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep hitting my microphone. My goodness. Heavens no, I just had a stats class in college I cried through. Oh, God. Thought I was forever done with it, and then had an advanced business stats class where I used it again. Oh, God. I'm so glad that I went to college for East Asian studies. And then never used it again. Love that for me. Tetra, what are you doing? I just heard a very loud lick. Tetra's my cat. If you're new here, my cat is licking herself. Just somebody in my room is licking themselves. It was always called crisscross applesauce in my preschool. I mean, yeah, I heard crisscross applesauce, but I definitely heard more sitting Indian style because I was born in the 90s. So. I'm going to college for psychology. Why do I need math, right? See, I don't think you do. I think that's just silly. I don't think you need math at all. When will you ever use math as a psychologist? Like, legit. When are you ever gonna need that? You need math for statistical data? Oh, God. Whew. But boy, oh boy, I sure am glad I'm an editor. Ooh, I thought of a funny I'm so late to the trend, but I thought of I'm on a roll with the TikToks lately. I thought of a funny TikTok, which is literally, I saw the trend where it was the hot girl shit trend, but a girl used it to show that she was playing Minecraft. So she's like, can't talk right now, I'm doing hot girl shit, and then it cuts to her playing Minecraft. But I realized after our recent, we did talk I think it was like 2 streams ago, where I talked about the fact that I have spreadsheets for my Sims. I was like, ooh, I should make one where I say I can't talk right now, I'm doing hot girl shit, and then I'm literally making spreadsheets for all of the Sims in my neighborhood. I thought it would be funny. I don't know if anybody saw, I posted a TikTok yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Where it was making fun of the, I fucking love still the nice Chebs comment that I got that one time. But I thought it'd be funny to use it in a TikTok. So I did. So I just used a sound that was like similar to what I was doing. Which was just like, oh, what a wonderful day to go into just chatting. And then nice Chebs, never mind. That's enough for today. Nice Chebs will go down in history, right? Or Histobutt. Thank you, Buttspot. Very intuitive. Yeah, nice Chebs was honestly my favorite troll comment I think I've ever gotten. And it was a day when I was not wearing a shirt where you could even see anything of my breasts. I think I was wearing a t-shirt. I was like, oh yeah, nice Chebs. Yeah, it's a good comment. It's a quality comment. Yeah, I will say I'm actually enjoying making TikToks recently because I can't make like full-length videos. So TikToks are like a nice little skit that I can make and be like, haha, funny, 5 seconds, enjoy. Throw it into the world, enjoy my 5 seconds of funny. Doing hot girl shit pulls out tax returns. Can't talk right now, I'm doing hot girl shit. Just doing all my own taxes. Hey, it's a hard thing to do. You don't go on TikTok nearly enough. I thought you were on it all the time. That's why you sent me some. Although actually, you haven't sent me anything recently. So maybe you need to be on TikTok more. I still have, I don't go on butt talk nearly enough. Butt talk, I'm sure, is its own little niche. I'm sure there's a butt talk version of TikTok. You go on in like spurts. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I have like 2 things drafted still. And I have the hot girl shit one that I haven't made yet. I'm gonna roll with these TikToks, man. I'm gonna roll. I did one that I used the Lightning McQueen sound, where it's like, I found out that that's Owen Wilson just like 2 days ago. But he's saying, with a little rusties and an insane amount of luck, you too can look like me. Ka-chow. But he goes, ka-chow, because he's Owen Wilson. And he says wow and ow like that. Ka-chow. Yeah, it's a good sound. I used it to make fun of all the like big famous YouTubers who are like, yes, if you work hard, you can also be famous like me. And they like don't mention the fact that you have to be insanely lucky to like get picked up by the algorithm or go viral or whatever. They're like, yeah, with a little hard work, you'll get there. So yeah, I've been enjoying making fun of like myself and YouTube. Just kidding. My sister messaged me like 2 TikToks that were taken down by the time I got around to opening them. Oh no! Oh man. It's funny, Drew keeps sending me TikToks that I literally saw the day before or like the night before. We have basically the same algorithm at this point. Because whenever I see like a dog TikTok, I send it to him. And whenever he sees a cat TikTok, he sends it to me. So now we both have dog and cat TikToks all the time. Because we like both of those things. So yeah, and then like also Bo Burnham stuff is also on both of our For You pages. So it's just like, at this point we pretty much have the same algorithm for TikTok, which is fun. Because then we can just watch TikToks together in bed. It's good times. My TikTok page is dogs and depression. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I was gonna say, I don't know if that's what mine is like, but yeah, that sounds correct. Maybe not depression, but I get a lot of like people with anxiety and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll get, for some reason recently I've been getting a lot of like calling out misogynistic dudes. Not like I'm liking these specific TikToks, it's just like, I guess I don't scroll past them fast enough. So it's like, oh, you liked that, let me show you more. I've been trying to change my girlfriend's algorithm to Christian humor. Wow, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing in TikTok. Although there are like, I know there's a conservative side of TikTok, so I'm sure there's a Christian side of TikTok. I wasn't aware that there was like specific like Christian humor. Is it just like, do they just make jokes about Jesus? Is that the whole thing? Or what? Or like making jokes about sinning or something? I don't know what makes for Christian humor. I guess it's something like Christian music. I don't really understand either. Where it's like, just singing about God. Although I will say, I think Good Charlotte was technically a Christian band. What do I have on my shoulder? Cat fur, of course. Good Charlotte was a Christian band, but I really liked Good Charlotte in like 5th grade. Emily called me a loser. I'm offended because I said, get in, losers, we're having tea. You're too late, we've already had our tea. It's all gone. It's all gone, Jaden. Mine's animal stuff, anxiety stuff. Also, hello. Mine's animal stuff, anxiety stuff, and ADHD stuff for the most part. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of ADHD stuff too, which is interesting because I'm not ADHD. The algorithm likes to guess what I have. They're like, do you have depression? No? Alright, I'll try again. Do you have ADHD? No? Okay, I'll try. My algorithm really thinks that I have some mental illness. I'm not sure why. I don't know why I've given them that impression, but they just keep trying with new things every time. Like, do you have autism? No? Okay, alright, we'll try something else. Over and over. And I feel bad about, like, saying not interested to certain things, but I was getting so much ADHD TikToks, and I was like, listen, I gotta start saying no to some of these, because this is just, like, this is too much. Like, I don't relate, and I like listening to people's stories, so, like, I'll listen if someone talks about their ADHD, but I don't have it, so I'm like, just give me something else, please, just a little bit of something else. Jesus and making wines, dinner guests asking for Pinot. Wow. Oh, man, that's the Christian TikTok. Oh, boy. The Christian humor. TikTok's algorithm is going to eventually write prescriptions, I said at first. Yeah, I feel like TikTok kind of diagnoses you without knowing you. I'm not sure if I have ADHD or not. My parents have never gotten me tested and probably won't ever, so I probably won't know till I move out, but I think I might. I mean, if it's something that you think you have, you're never too old to get tested. I have a friend who is going to get tested for ADHD soon, just because she thinks that she might actually have it. And she just wants to see if it's just in her imagination, cool, but if it's not, then she can actually get, like, prescriptions or something for it to help. So why not? Why not? If you think it'll improve your life, then why not have the knowledge? I'm working on getting tested for ADHD as well. Good. I'm glad. It's always nice to hear people, like, looking into their health. Like, even if it turns out that you don't have whatever you think it is that you have, at least you checked. Like, that's good. I will say I take major issues with some of the mental health TikToks I see. Oh yeah, some of them are definitely, like, either self-diagnosis kind of stuff or, you know, trying to diagnose other people, and you're like, maybe just talk to a doctor. I just know my parents won't believe me, so I don't really find a point in telling them. Well, I mean, if you have to wait till you're 18 or whatever, then go for it. I'm not... Don't give me your actual age, just in case there's creeps. But yeah, I say once you're 18, but really it could be any time after you move out. For all we know, you could be 20. Don't give me your actual age. But yeah, like I lived with my parents when I was 21. So you could be any age and be living with your parents. But point is, once you are out of their hair, you can do whatever the heck you want. Don't have to worry about it. What time is it? 8:30? Oh my goodness. Well, I need to get to recording something. Because I'm recording an AMA for Fan House. So, and Lynn also gave me so many questions on Fan House. Lynn is really, like, carrying the bulk of this AMA. Which is fine, because they're good questions. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So, let me see if anybody is live right now. Who I can slingshot you over to. Anybody? We got anybody? Val3? Is that how I say your name? I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Val3? Val3? Thanks so much for following. Welcome to stream. Hello. That's my usual shtick, but I've said hello to you already. I can give more. Give more what? Oh, more questions? No, that's okay. There's like 6 questions there right now, and I know that I'm gonna ramble on most of them, so 6 is fine. You'll probably get tested when you go to college. Perfect. That sounds great. Let me double check and see if there's anybody that I follow on Twitter who is live or going live soon. I don't know if Jean... Doesn't Jean usually stream today? Let me see if Jean is gonna go live. Although she goes live at 8 usually, so I think she would already be live. I don't see anything from Jean. Okay, I'll look for somebody else. Also. I don't know how that came out of my mouth. If anybody wants to guide the raid, feel free. See you guys later. We're off for a walk. Well, have fun. That sounds nice. Have fun. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Who am I looking for here? Here we go. And my brain was like, I don't remember any of the people I follow. Okay, Elle got me excited. She said I'm gonna start streaming again in the next 2 weeks. I was like, dang it. That I was like, I'm gonna start streaming now. Whew. Nobody I know is live right now? Well, that's just disappointing. That's just disappointing. In that case, that's fine. We can just leave. We can just finish. That's fine. I do want to start rating people more, but I just, like, nobody I follow is ever freaking live when I'm... Nobody's live when I finish, I feel like. Erminio Otone, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to say hello. Also, Buttspot says thank you for the buttlow. So, thanks for that. Probably gonna go too because I need to do the dishes like an adult. Well, that is fine. So, if you guys want to know when I go live next, that will be on Thursday. I'm gonna try to do the schedule for real this time. We're actually gonna stick to the schedule the whole week. Just watch me. It's gonna happen. I'll probably be posting about Fan House tomorrow. So if you have not gotten a free Fan House month yet, I think I'm gonna post the code for like a couple hours tomorrow. So make sure to look out for that. I will be posting it on Twitter and then I think on Instagram. Maybe on Discord too. Why not? marking this moment as the moment Emily jinxed her stream schedule. No, how dare you? Don't say that. Most likely be able to be here Thursday. Great. I like to hear that. I don't know what I'm playing yet, but I'll keep everybody posted. So, anyway. Yes, if you haven't followed me yet, make sure to follow my socials. Lynn has posted them there. Outro song time. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna hit my chat text bubble too, even though you already put socials, but there we go. Anyways, thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you to, we had those follows at the end, and we actually had somebody following 9 hours ago too, so thank you to Sunny Angel for that. Anyway, I will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting with me, and thank you to Lynn for modding. As always, have a good day. See you later. Bye.